Malaysia is quickly becoming a hotspot for foreigners to settle down and retire, but many get confused on which city suits them. So today I'm ranking the best cities in Malaysia for you to retire in, and stay till the end because the number one city doesn't even have a beach. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Naz and I help expats and retirees like you understand how to move, live, retire and settle down properly in Malaysia, from visas to neighborhoods and lifestyle decisions. Now, starting off the list with number 8, we have Forest City. Forest City is very quiet and spacious with wide roads, sea views and large modern apartments. Now, some retirees like the privacy and the feeling of having lots of space around them. But what holds it back is daily life. There aren't many organic activities around you, if that makes sense. There's no bustling streets, limited cafes, limited clinics nearby, and most things require planning and driving out. Now, why retirees might like it is if you enjoy quiet more than activity, if you like staying home, reading, walking, and keeping to yourself, and you don't mind driving for the essentials. Now, for most retirees, the daily life feels too empty over time, especially as social and healthcare needs increase. However, Eco Botanic and Forest City Golf City and JB City is only about a 20 minutes drive away. And there's zero traffic. So yeah. By the way, if you are still early in your Malaysia planning, I've put together a free NAS Malaysia starter kit on nasmalaysia.com. It includes a simple visa cheat sheet, minimum property prices by state, and neighborhood cheat sheet, just the basics to help you get started. It's free and the link is in the description. Next on the list is Cyberjaya. Now, Cyberjaya is a planned city with wide roads, greenery everywhere, and really large homes. It's right next to Putrajaya, which is the main capital for the government buildings, and that has beautiful government buildings, basically, like really nice government buildings, lakes, mosque, scenic evening walks, and KLIA is also very close by. KLIA is the Kuala Lumpur International Airport, by the way, and that is great if you travel often. Now, it's extremely easy to drive here, almost no traffic, but the city is spread out, so you will need a car for everything. And why it's on this list? Well, if you want peace and quiet, if you like big homes, and you enjoy scenic drives and calm surroundings. Life is comfortable but very quiet. Social life doesn't naturally happen unless you actively create it. There's a lot of things to do in Cyberjaya and Putrajaya, you just need to go out there. Now, for each location, I'll put a pin on the map so you get an idea of where everything is. Coming up at number 6 is Ipoh. Now, Ipoh is known for food, heritage, and a slower pace of life. Cafes, coffee shops, kopitiams, and local eateries are a big part of daily routine here. This is what many locals go to Ipoh for. Now, there aren't many high-rise condos, and the city doesn't feel rushed or busy. There's a lot of cultural buildings, old town streets, and nearby nature make it pleasant without being overwhelming. Now, you have beautiful limestone hills as well, and amazing scenic drives if you love driving through the mountains. Now, why I think retirees might like it is if you enjoy food culture and routine, you want a slower and predictable lifestyle, you prefer landed homes over condos, and Ipoh is very comfortable but limited. If you want variety, events, or frequent change, it may feel small after a few years. And that's why we go on to the next city, Malacca. Now, Malacca has hundreds of cafes, tourist attractions, river walks, museums, heritage streets. There's always something happening. It feels like a blend of Ipoh's charm and KL's activity, just on a smaller scale. Now, tourists and locals keep the city lively, and you won't feel alone or forgotten. Now, some days traffic can be heavy, especially on weekends, right? This is when locals travel to Malacca. Now, you have to check out Jonker Street as well. It's the main spot to be in Malacca. There's a lot of things to do, and a lot of you have asked me to visit Malacca, so I will be going there very soon. So subscribe, like, and tell me what you want to know about in Malacca. I am planning to reach 10k subscribers by, I don't know, in the next 1 or 2 months, hopefully. Yes, but I can only do it with your help, so please subscribe. Now, why retirees might like this place is if you enjoy cafes, walking, and cultural streets, you like being around activity without big city stress, you want history, food, and movement around you, and Malacca has a big expat community as well. Malacca is lively and fun, but healthcare and infrastructure depth are still a bit more limited compared to bigger cities. Next is Langkawi. For most of you who don't know, Langkawi is an island all the way up north. It's very close to Thailand. Now, being an island, that alone changes everything. You have beaches, sunsets, boat rides, island hopping, and cable car rides up the mountain. And these are part of normal life here. Many retirees enjoy the outdoor lifestyle and the slower rhythm. There's a solid expat community, especially among the long-term residents. Why you might like it? Well, if you love nature and the sea, you enjoy outdoor activities, and you want a relaxed island lifestyle. I know so many expat retirees who bought houses here and turned it into a really nice home with a pool and the sunset view. And when they're not using it, they just Airbnb it out. So yeah, they make passive income, right? Now, healthcare is limited. For serious treatment, you will need to fly to Penang or KL, which becomes a bigger factor as you age. But I did see a massive expansion at the Langkawi hospital, so that's a good thing for retirees. I'm not sure when it's going to complete. I will try to dig out as much info as I can, and I'll just put it up here. Alright, now the one thing I see retirees overlook is medical coverage during their transition phase. That's why many expats use Safety Wing when they first arrive or while sorting out long-term plans. I'll leave a link below if you want to check it out. And if you're visiting Malaysia to scout these cities, Airalo makes it easy to get mobile data the moment you land. I leave that link below too. I think there's a 10 or 20% discount. Now, let's go to the top 3 on this list. Let's start with Johor Bahru. This is practical. It has good hospitals, large malls, landed homes, and strong infrastructure. If you have ties to Singapore, then this city becomes extremely attractive. Now, life here is more suburban. Driving is common and traffic is minimum on weekdays because everyone is in Singapore working. And everything you need is easily available. Now, why retirees might love it is if you want strong healthcare, you have Singapore connections, and you prefer space and landed homes for an affordable price. Now, Johor is very practical and comfortable, but not very walkable or lifestyle focused unless you choose the right area. Now, there's the Forest City side, there's the Medini side, then there's JB City Centre, and then you have the west side as well. So yeah, or the east side, sorry. So you need to know which area you are interested in. Now, I did do a Johor vlog, or I am going to do another Johor vlog as well, coming real soon, so stay tuned for that. Number 2 on this list is Penang. Now, Penang offers balance. Beaches, food, culture, walkable areas, and some of the best private hospitals in the country. Now, I just read the other day that Island Hospital in Penang was ranked the best in Malaysia and won a couple awards, so that's a good thing. Now, retirees can live independently here without feeling isolated. There's always something to do, and it's slightly slower than KL, so which is good because not everybody likes the hustle and bustle of KL. Now, why retirees love this place? Well, if you want good healthcare without KL intensity, you enjoy food, culture, and community, and there's a huge expat community there as well. Now, costs are rising and traffic can be frustrating, but overall livability remains very, very strong. Now, if you want a deeper breakdown of visas, neighborhoods, and real living considerations, I created my Ultimate Malaysia Relocation Guide, linked below. It's for people who are serious about moving and want everything in one place. Now, for transparency, here are the services I offer. You have the relocation guide, you have the consultation, and you have the relocation experience. Now, this is not just a tour. This is basically understanding you as much as I can, then showing you the best places and properties for you that suits you, your lifestyle, and your requirements. Now, if you don't want to spend any money, it's fine. You can download the NAS Malaysia Starter Kit for free at nasmalaysia.com. It will definitely help you out in terms of getting the right visa and starting your journey. Now, moving on to number 1. Of course, I know many of you guessed it, but I think you are slightly wrong. This is Greater KL. Okay, so a lot of people think KL is just the Petronas Twin Towers, but that's not the full story. Just to give you an idea, this is KL City Centre, this is the KL State, and this is Greater KL. Now, as locals, we don't call it Greater KL, we just say KL. Now, why is it number 1? See, KL gives you options. different neighborhoods offer different lifestyles. World-class hospitals, malls, parks, cafes, and international communities are all nearby. Now, what it doesn't have is a beach, because we have a port. Yes, if you want to go to a beach, you'd have to drive at least an hour away to Port Dickson. Now, as you age, you don't need to change cities. If you want a change or a different lifestyle, you can simply change neighborhoods, while still being able to access everything that KL has to offer. Now, why retirees and even locals love it? You want convenience and flexibility, you value top-tier healthcare, and you don't want to feel limited over time. Now, why I ranked it number 1 is KL reduces future uncertainty, which is one of the biggest concerns in retirement. And there you have it, the top 8 cities, in my opinion, that is the best for foreigners and locals and everyone to retire in. Now, just a side note, every city here is enjoyable. The real difference is how much variety, convenience, and support you want around you as you get older. And don't forget to download the free NAS Malaysia Starter Kit. And if you need specific advice for your situation or you want to run your relocation plan by me, check out nasmalaysia.com. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to see more videos like this. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.